Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, and I got a nigga too, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, man, and we back at it again, man. On this Marathon Monday, man. Shouts out to the entire LDBC, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, man. Right back at it again, man. Shouts out to the entire LDBC and, of course, the Smoke City Mallcast. And, of course, the usual suspects, man. You know what I'm saying? We live at 5 on this Marathon Monday, man. Oh, man, it's been a crazy, crazy weekend, man. Well, first things first, man. Salute to Golden State Warriors for getting that win, much needed win in the six last night. You heard that was much needed. You know what I'm saying? And of course, salute to goddamn me Andy Weeze, man, the destroyer, man. He came, he saw, and he destroyed everything that the UK had going on. You know what I'm saying? He sent that boy back to the UK beltless. And you know, like how my man Ag Reacher say, you gotta take pictures with the belt champ. And my man had all the belts, man. Um, yeah, man. So AJ got the shit whooped out of him. He got a good American Mexican Vato Locos blood in, blood out type of ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? That was a different type of
That's funny you brought that up, 503. I was about to watch that last night.
oh yeah, man.
Yeah, on
Yeah, man.
demand. On demand.
Yeah, blood in, blood out forever's home. That's what happened, bro. Um, I'm gonna say this, man. You know, everybody making these videos and they going crazy. AJ, you know what I'm saying? This AJ that, you know what I'm saying? They clowning him. You know, he all over the internet, man. But this pretty much proves that most of the guys in the LDBC was pretty much right about AJ. He wasn't as good as we thought he was. But some guys like myself, I'm not gonna cap, I thought he could beat Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying this on X channel, you know what I'm saying, live after the fight. Salute to my brother Ack, man. Um, we have to stop underestimating our own Americans, man. You know, I fall victim to it sometimes. You know, other guys fall victim to it, man. But we definitely underestimated Andy Ruiz, man. I damn sure thought AJ was gonna come in there and stop him late round. You know, I knew Andy Ruiz was gonna put up a fight, man. But I didn't think that he was gonna come in, you know, and dominate Anthony Joshua the way he did, man. He pretty much uh whooped him from pillar to post, man. After that third round, man, when he got dropped with that left hook, man, I don't know what got into Andy Ruiz, man, but he got fucking pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And he just started putting on a boxing display, man. I'm talking about good short, crisp inside hooks, good jabs to the body. He was able to get inside of AJ's frame and go to work, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that first round, man, but because AJ was tired after the first round. Like I don't understand, bro. He was tired after the first round, man. This dude was holding his mouthpiece in his mouth. He didn't have his mouthpiece in all the way. He breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the nigga that I always said that AJ is dangerous when he catches that second win. But I didn't see that second win, bro. I didn't see it this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the wounded dog theory. You know what I'm saying? Or the wounded animal in the jungle. You don't want to really fuck with an animal that's already wounded. You know what I'm saying? Because they already got killed or be killed on their mind. And that's the kind of mentality I thought AJ had, bro. But I don't know what it was in America, man. This time around, man. I don't know if it was the bright lights. We heard today on Trio Boxing Talk, salute to Black Fight Fan in 78. They had the OG on there, Spencer Farron. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had our disagreements, you know, earlier or whatever, man. But he's a cool dude, stand up brother, man. He showed the LDBC love. You know what I'm saying? He always fucking with me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And he said some keen things to me this morning. So if y'all have not watched Trio Boxing Talk, man, after you leave this stream, man, please go check that out. Catch the replay, man. Like I say, man, Spencer Furlong is one of the top guys over there at Sky Sports, man. He's a broadcaster. You know, he has his own show. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I think it's like Toe to Toe or some shit like that over there on Sky Sports. He said that Anthony Joshua had to talk to a psychiatrist. You know, it's just so many fucking excuses, man. We gonna get into all that, man. He said that he had to talk to a psychiatrist. His daddy didn't want him to take the fight. I've been hearing shit on people's lives today saying that he had a concussion. His grabs on his hands wasn't right. He had to go back and change his cup. A lot of dudes were saying that it took him a long time to come out because he was having like a mental breakdown or whatever the fuck. He didn't want to come out, man. It was just a bunch of shit going on, man. But with all that being said, bro, I want to get my co-host thoughts on this, man, and I'm gonna come to Quattro and then Fula. Fella, give me your thoughts on this weekend, man, and what did you think was the problem, and what do you think the next move should be for Andy Ruiz, man?
Indeed. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to the whole panel. You know, dig. It was definitely a most interesting weekend of boxing. No one really expected this to happen with Andy Ruiz Jr. doing what he did. I said he was going to present problems before the fight. I didn't realize he was going to present these type of problems to the point where he was going to capture all three belts, you know, dig, with ease. You know what I mean? With relative ease. Now, I have to give major credit to Andy Ruiz Jr. for his tactics and his ability to fight within the pocket, fight within the exchanges, you know, dig. But one thing I have to say, the reason why Andy Ruiz Jr. won those belts is because AJ led him. You know what I mean? Now the first thing AJ did wrong was before the fight even started. Now there's an omen that has always said that you never let another man hold your belts, much less take pictures with your belts. You know, dig? Now, at the press conference, which I believe was on the Thursday, AJ did the unspeakable and gave his belts to Andy Ruiz and his trainer, Manny Robles, for them to hold and take pictures. Not just one, not the IBO. You know what I mean? He gave all four, you know what I mean? The other three major sanctioning bodies, he gave them up as well too for Andy Ruiz to take pictures. And look what happened Saturday night. There seems to be a lot of speculation of what was going on behind the scenes, but what was going on in front of the scenes is what looked like AJ was having some type of mental breakdown. He wasn't the same AJ that we're accustomed to seeing him in the walk-up, or as, you know what I mean, his name gets called in the ring. You know, dig, he was definitely out of character, nervous beyond, you know what I mean? Nervous is an understatement. And when you have all those type of emotions pent up in you.
My fault if you've been trying to call me and stuff. Y'all know I'm at work, so I'll be in and out. But
All right. I'm gonna come
right.
to you next. Let all fella finish, and I'm coming right to you, bro. I got you. So kind of stick around, but go ahead, all fella. My bad.
With all those type of emotions pent up, you know what I mean? It causes you to get tired quickly. You know what I mean? And I think that's what played in the fight. You saw after the first round, he's in the corner and his mouth's wide open. You know what I mean? Why is that? Because this man is under extreme duress, extreme pressure. You know, dig? Extreme pressure, and he couldn't take it. After he got hurt, it was reminiscent to kind of like how Dillian White caught him in their fight a while back, and it just seems to me he when he gets clipped on the top of his head, man, his legs just give out, and he has terrible recuperation powers, and he has terrible the he doesn't have the ability to properly clinch his opponents when he's hurt. So he was making a multitude a multitude of mistakes, you know what I mean, that exposed him, you know what I mean, exposed his vulnerabilities. And this is why we got a new, you know what I mean, the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. You know what I mean? Salute to Andy Ruiz. Now, what should he do next, Andy Ruiz? Um, now I heard the theory from Spencer Fearon. Once again, shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. You know what I mean? Black Fight Fan TV and 78 for having Spencer Fearon from Sky Sports on the program. And he broke down his theory, and I tend to agree with that theory. He kind of alluded to. Now, if I remember correctly, he said um, Ruiz will probably get slated to fight either like a guy like Eric Molina, being that he's a Mexican American too. You know what I mean? To build up his profile in the states and among the Mexican American community. Now, meanwhile, this is going on. Um, we seen this before with Tyson. When Tyson Fury won the belts, the IBF was on his ass ASAP, you know what I mean, to get that mandatory done with Glasscoff, and Fury didn't fulfill that. Therefore, he got stripped. Now, is Ruiz going to be put in a case where one of the three sanctioned bodies are going to put a mandatory on his head, you know what I mean, before he can get the rematch in? So if that's the case, one of these belts might be stripped, or maybe he might go for a mandatory, you know what I mean, have to fulfill his mandatory instead. So yeah, if it was my choice, I would pick, you know what I mean, I would let him get a voluntary, you know what I mean, and get him in there with Cristobal Areola to build up his profile. That'd be an excellent fight. Areola's coming off a win off of the PBC, you know what I mean, and it makes sense if Anthony Joshua ain't ready to get back in the swing of things first, or if there's a clause in the contract that says that allows for a tune-up or a voluntary fight before the rematch must commence. But yeah, that's my take.
Oh man, I already, man. That's a good way to look at it, man. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's some footage I'm gonna share with y'all later. Well, I'm looking at it right now, man. Salute to Champ side, man. Well, I mean, literally, bro. Right after the fight, AJ Daddy got in the ring, bro, and he was on Eddie Hearn's helmet, and AJ had to play mediator, bro. And you had a big ass fucking security guard standing in front of Eddie Hearn, bro. I'm gonna post it up on the Smoke City, man. But salute to Champ side for getting this footage, man. This is very, very interesting, man. Eddie Hearn has a big mouth, so the truth is gonna come out, bro. And it's already starting to leak out through these dudes in the UK, man. Like all these correspondents, man, and dudes like Spencer Furman that work at Sky Sports. You know what I'm saying? That's in these rooms, in these offices, man. You know, they talking, bro. They talking. But let me check my chat out. I see you in the building. Macadon One, Big Snack Pack, Shakita, Stay Ready, Kevin Stenhouse. Hold on, baby. Stay Ready TV, Jay Good. He say shout out to the Houston Hard Hitters. We working. He say Kevin Stenhouse say Chad was talking about it. they're talking about AJ first. The WBO had already put a mandatory on him and said AJ has to wait. Oh damn, he said the WBO put a mandatory on him. Well, if that's the case, it's gonna. Baby, hold on. Okay, yeah, go get the tablet. Go get the tablet and stop whining.
The who that
Wait,
is? Is that
wait. You
Jillian
saying
White
that?
or Usyk?
Wait, you saying that they putting a mandatory on Andy Ruiz
That's what they
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Yeah,
already?
that's what they saying in the chat right now, bro. We gonna get to the bottom of it though, man. But
Well,
hey, Richard, since you on right now, man, let me get your thoughts on the whole situation, man. What did you think about it, man? Given a few days, man, you had time to reflect and really think about it, bro. What's your thoughts on all this, man?
um, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of trying to see the move that Joshua's gonna make. It's kind of interesting to me because I've been hearing a lot that he doesn't want to take the. I think Andy Ruiz was really tougher than than a lot of us thought. Because I don't know. Well, this is he say she say though. But I heard that AJ does not want to take that rematch right away. I heard that he wants like a tune-up or something before going to Andy Ruiz. And if that is the truth, then god damn, bro, Andy Ruiz really put it on you like that, champ. Like that's kind of crazy to me. So that's one part of it. Another part is I understand if Anthony Joshua is not going to take the fight right away, then I ain't gonna lie. There is certain people that are in certain spots to fight for those titles that he got. So it's not that crazy, you know what I mean, or outlandish that Andy Ruiz, has the straps and has to defend him. So I don't think that is that crazy that they putting a mandatory on him already. It was going to happen like that anyway. I'd rather get one out the way first because it's going to take a while because they try to take turns. The other sanctioning bodies are actually like lenient. Like if you defend it and you defended one mandatory, they'll take
Yeah,
a little break and then you'll have to defend the other one. You won't have to do it right away. Your other mandatory, they take turns.
man. I feel what you saying, bro, but why all of a sudden this what I don't like, bro. As soon as fucking AJ lose, right? You all of a sudden all these mandatories just start popping up out of nowhere.
All right. 503. Let's look at who it is though. The WBO, who they in bed with, Eddie Hearn. And who's the number one mandatory as we speak? Is it Usyk or is it Dillian White?
It's like
Either or, both them motherfuckers are under the matchroom plantation. So there you go.
yeah, man. Let me check this chat out one more time, and I'm gonna swing over to Fula if he there. Um, yeah, man. Let me see. Let me read up. Let me see. Dog True say I can't believe that the mandatory follows the belt and not the title holder, if I remember correctly. Yeah, man. It be like that sometimes though, man. But the WBO though, bro. I see you in the building too, Robinson, man. Sheldon Holmes, I see you in the building. Yeah, man. If I miss one of y'all chats, man, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Dog Truth. We're gonna talk about that, bro. We got to talk about, you know, the trending topic, man. I'm sorry. Sheldon Holmes say AJ motherfucking ass done stuck a fork in him. Yeah. He done, bro. He done. He done. He is motherfucking done. You know what I'm saying? But the fork ain't got stuck in him yet, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I
Cause
disagree. I don't think he's done just yet. I
yeah,
think
he ain't.
there's a slim chance that he can come back. Dig. Maybe not against Ruiz, or maybe as fast as we would like it, but there are ways for him to build back his profile. Maybe not as great as it once was, but
Bro, AJ
he
ain't gonna
can.
never be the same, bro.
No, he ain't never gonna be the same, but he can make a comeback. You know what I mean? There's been other guys, you know what I mean, that have been
Against
knocked
who?
out.
Against a nigga from the
Hmm?
UK?
Say what?
I say, who can he come back? Who can AJ as of right now? Who can AJ beat?
Put him in there with Danny. If he smokes Danny Dubois, all is forgiven.
Mm,
You know it's
yeah.
true. You know it's true. You know
I'm not.
it's
I
true.
don't think he went that far. I don't
If
think
he
he went
smoked
that
Danny Dubois, all would be forgiven. Joe Joyce is halfway there. But guys like that, these up and coming UK monsters, so-called monsters, if he takes one of those guys out, that'd be on the road to, you know what I mean, bringing this nostalgia back to where AJ used to be. You in the dig? And that would be
Yeah, man.
probably a more comfortable path for him, being that those are UK domestic fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean that would make sense, but then like it's a cold one in the USA. It's a cold one in UK. Is Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn really gonna work with each other? Why would Frank Warren send one of his heavyweights over there to fucking plantation house? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think that would be a smart move, especially when he just, you know what I'm saying, got a new deal in the UK with BT Sport. You got a new deal in America with ESPN. Fuck Eddie Hearn. He don't need Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying?
AJ still good money in the UK though. Regardless, AJ still good money in the UK.
Yeah, I understand that, bro. Just like Wilder is good money in America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like Spence is good money. But that don't mean that Eddie Hearn is putting all his dudes up to fight him. Now is it? Frank Warren ain't putting all his top dudes in out to fight with
I,
Wilder right now.
I understand, and all I'm saying is, if he wants to get back on the path of redemption, you know what I mean,
Right.
and make some of this, make this loss somewhat forgotten, he needs to take on one of the, you know what I mean, the young lions that are coming up in the UK, and that's like a Danny Dubois or a guy or a half measure would be to take out a Joe Joyce, you know what I mean, and that's as simple as it gets.
Man,
And
I feel you.
those are winnable fights for AJ. You know what I mean? He can't take out another domestic challenge would be Tyson Fury. Ain't nobody picking him with Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury go outboxes that dude all day, all night.
Yeah, man, yeah. Full of Sports, is you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey man, what's up? What's cracking with you, man? Let me get your thoughts on it, man. I'm gonna throw you a curveball though, bro. I wanna ask you, right? Cause you're fighting and shit, man. What did you see? Um, what did you see in Anthony Joshua that makes you think that he's okay with losing? Because a lot of people were saying that AJ looked relieved. He was, smiling and what I'm saying, happy go lucky, man. What are your thoughts on that though, bro? And what are your thoughts on the whole fight and how it played out? And what do you see AJ going from here as well, bro?
Um, well, for one, he chose Andrew Ruiz because he thought he can beat Andrew Ruiz. He didn't choose Andrew Ruiz because it was the last option available. He chose him because he thought he could beat him. Uh, in essence, it was a cherry pick. His last fight, he thought perhaps he was sloppy. Perhaps he's not really as polished as he would like to believe himself to be.
Yo, Fully, you there? You must have went. Yeah, you breaking up, bro. You was breaking up a little bit. Fury schools AJ. He needs to chill out and regain his confidence. AJ motherfucking ass couldn't shake off them nerves, man. Had Wilder been in MSG, he would have shit all over himself. If you scared, you scared. And that motherfucker scary as fuck. Hey, Foley, you breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You must be in a bad spot or some shit. Am I the only one that can't hear him? or is that just me?
Nah, yeah, I can't hear him either.
Okay, you know me, I be high, bro. So I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? I be like, is this the weed or is it me? You know what I'm saying? But nah, fully you breaking up though, bro. Yeah, let me move on, man. Fully, you back? Oh damn, you still chopping, man. You must be in a bad spot. Yeah, he breaking up. I see you in the building, CB Sports TV. What's up with it, man? Uh, stay ready.
One more thing about Andy Ruiz Jr. though,
Mm-hmm.
just to put some more respect on his name. You know what I mean? Because there's some media outlets, you know what I mean, disrespecting the dude, you know what I mean, when they need to putting some respect on his name. Now let's put it in
Mm.
perspective right here, you know what I mean? Because in my opinion, in his first title challenge for the WBO belt against Joseph Parker, he was the winner of that fight in a dig. So in essence, when you looking at his record, this man should be 34-0. He should be an undefeated fighter with 3 belts right now, you know what I mean? And he should have already had a WBO belt, you know what I mean? So put some respect on Andy Ruiz Jr.'s name, you know what I mean? Because this guy, you know what I mean, he really showed some excellent skill in dispatching, dismantling AJ.
Yeah, man. Fucking Anthony Joshua, bro, is trending all over America, man. It says Anthony Joshua was #1 search term on Google on June 1st with 2 million searches. Joshua, of course, was knocked out by Andy Ruiz Jr. in the heavyweight championship. Shaka, interested to see how the magnitude of events shapes the zone's awareness with potential subscribers. That's what I'm saying, bro. And niggas so quick to bash AJ, and I understand why, because he's the fighter. But I'm not, like I said, man, I'm not gonna be the dead horse, okay? The dude is dead, you know what I'm saying? He got knocked out, he went viral. You know what I'm saying? My anger and who I'm gonna clown and style on is Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Cause this dude, man, oh man, this dude, he was just so ready. Like, I'm finna come to America and take it over, and I'm bringing AJ with me. You know what I'm saying? He got beside himself, bro. You see, everything happens for a reason, bro. Everything happens for a reason. Think about it. Big baby pop dirty. Everybody was all in shambles about that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fight Luis Ortiz. Fight Luis Ortiz. Do. And look what happened. Tried to fight Ortiz. The shit didn't work. The shit didn't work out for whatever reason. End up fighting Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats slept on Ruiz. Myself, I'm talking about me, but I know there's plenty more other guys that pick Ruiz. You had a couple of dudes like Black Fight Fan, Fred, the OGs. You know what I'm saying? They seen a bigger picture with Ruiz. Some dudes didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sold on Andy Ruiz beating Anthony Joshua, and to me, from what I got from this fight, Andy Ruiz was underestimated. AJ thought that he can get on the inside and bang with this guy. He thought that he could take. He thought that he could take Andy Ruiz's power. He was sadly mistaken. You know what I'm saying? He did hit Andy Ruiz with man, probably one of the best left hooks in the business. You know what I'm saying? And that was Andy Ruiz's first time being knocked down, bro. So people got to take that into consideration. Andy Ruiz had never been knocked down before, bro. So AJ was the first guy to do that. But in the process of doing that, you underestimated his heart. You underestimated his grit and his determination as a fighter. And as soon as he got up, bro, you tried to get him out of there. And
Why though? Why though? Because he wanted to man, he was feeling so much duress. He wanted to get Ruiz out of there quick, man.
right, bro. That's what I'm saying. You just answered the question, bro. Me personally, I think that he was trying to get him out of there to make a statement, and he probably was halfway gassed too from the
Indeed.
nervousness, all the pressure. Cause like I say, man, matter of fact, man, I'm finna pull this shit up right now. You know what I'm saying? So people can see this, man. This shit is crazy, bro. Something was going, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm not the guy to make excuses. You know, I'm not making no excuses for AJ because he got his ass whooped. But something was going on, bro. Something was going on in AJ's camp. I don't know what it was,
Green.
man. You know what I'm saying? But something was going the fuck on, man. Now let me see. I'm gonna screen share right quick so I can show y'all boys this. And we're gonna go to Instagram. This is it right here, man. Uh this is my boy Champ side, man. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? That's AJ's dad right there with the motherfucking with the little hat on. He pointing his fingers in all in Eddie Hearn face. You know, I, I don't know what's up with that, bro. That shit look real weird to me. I'm gonna show it again. You know what I'm saying? He got the security guard in front of him. Eddie Hearn like you know what I'm saying? This nigga weaving his head out the way and shit. Like what the fuck, bro? Like I don't understand, man. The body language is off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy, man. But yeah, man, Eddie Hearn, bro, you fucked up, man. You came to America, you know, your first fight in America with your main attraction, your biggest star in your stable, bro. You got humbled. And not only did you lose in the ring, you lost on the goddamn me table. Meaning all this all that 50-50 and all this and that, yeah, all that shit is gone, bro. This fight is no longer on your terms anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Al Heyman has all of the belts. The belts are in a black man's power. PBC has all of the belts. Again, why all the videos that bigging up Al Heyman? Where are all the videos at about the diversity in the PBC? Because last time I checked, Andy Ruiz was Mexican. And last time I checked, Al Heyman was black. So, once again, where are all the videos at? I don't see them. That's what I'm saying with you. You niggas don't keep that same energy, boy. You be so quick to say what Al Heyman don't do, but you don't talk about what he is doing. You don't talk about how he had to help Andy Ruiz get out of that contract with Bob Arum. You don't talk about that. Because we all know what happened over there in Top Rank. We all know why Andy Ruiz was pissed off because he know he got robbed. He know he seen it. Josh Park, whatever his name is, won the belt. Oh, and guess who he get the fight after that? Anthony fucking Joshua. Andy Ruiz said, okay, that's how y'all want to do me. Bob, that's how you want to do me? So you can get in bed with Eddie Hearn and you can, get him on your team. Guess what Andy Ruiz do? He sit back in the cut like a true G and he wait his turn. Get Al Heyman and PBC on the phone, man. I need to get out this contract. Boom. Out the contract. Next thing you know, in April, he knocking out some European guy, Derevyanchenko, whatever the fuck his name is. I said why I say, bro, everything happened for a reason, man. When it's your time and it's your opportunity to seize that moment, man, you gotta do, bro. You gotta do that, man. Andy Ruiz seized the moment. He's the first Mexican American heavyweight champion, man. This dude can be bigger than Canelo, man. I'm telling you, he can be bigger than if he.
I agree 100% with you, man.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. Matter of fact, since you back on, let me get your thoughts on which. How do you feel about it being the first Mexican American heavyweight champion, man?
You know why I feel bad for Chris Arreola? Because I met Chris Arreola. I
Why you
met
feel?
Chris Arreola.
Hold on, bro. You know how many title shots Arreola didn't got?
I know. That's why I'm saying that, but he's a good person. I met him when I was younger at a tournament, at a PAL tournament.
Okay,
And
okay.
he actually used to show up at a couple of Earl Spence ones too. But back in the days. But he's a good dude, man. I'm not gonna lie though. He was always striving to do that, and like my brother 503 just said, he had a lot of chances, and he always fell short. But I just feel bad because Andy Ruiz came out of nowhere, and I'm not gonna say he didn't put no effort into it, but I'm not gonna lie, that AJ win was looking. I know it ain't easy, but
He made it look super fucking easy though,
he
bro.
did though, because he got knocked down, and the combination was beautiful that he had got dropped with.
Mm-hmm.
But AJ, Andy Ruiz was able to get up, take the shot, and I had, I got nothing but respect. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I got nothing but respect for him because he took the fight on short notice. I actually felt in my mind though, thinking about it now, we got to realize Ruiz had a slight advantage, which I should have thought about because he just had got done fighting. So it wasn't really like any. I'm not gonna say that it was an issue for him to jump right back in the ring, but I'm just saying like for Andy Ruiz, that extra sharpness from being in the ring not too long ago, I feel like that helped a lot. And now this changes the landscape of the heavyweight division. I want the rankings to drop. I need to see switches in these rankings.
Happens in there, man. Yeah, great point, man. Okay, go get one. Yeah, man. It's definitely the rankings need to get shook up, man. We don't know entirely how that's gonna happen, but we definitely looking forward to it, man. Sheldon Holmes say when AJ was in that corner, he was thinking, I wonder what they'll say if I call T.O. Yeah, man. Stenhouse say Ruiz hit AJ with a 5-piece spicy. Yeah, man. Sheldon Holmes said, LOL, he dropped Ruiz and Ruiz got up off the canvas and whooped AJ ass like a sixth grader. You know what I'm saying? Two Robinson said, especially by the way Joshua started the fight with all that backing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Just throwing like don't hit me jabs and shit. Those are the worst jabs I ever seen AJ throw, man.
Right,
Terrible.
bro. He was throwing jabs from his fucking feet. I mean, from damn near his legs, bro.
Just backing up,
Hey,
man.
hold on, fella, hold it down for me, bro.
Yep. But Andy Ruiz, uh he does have the potential to be a bigger Mexican star than Canelo for the fact that Andy Ruiz can speak both Spanish and English. You know, dig? So he has that working with him. You know what I mean? And the aura of being the or one of the heavyweight champions of the world. You know what I mean? Gives him that as well. Now, he needs to get his. I don't know what Snickers is doing, but they need to hurry up and just cut the check and get this man. You know what I mean? A proper sponsorship. You know what I mean? He's now the three belt holder, heavyweight champion. It makes sense to have Andy Ruiz as one of your spokespersons, one of your sponsors. You know what I mean? A guy like that, it actually be kind of funny. Now, as far as his outer body goes, you know what I mean? Not to be, you know what I mean, too particular, you know what I mean, because we've seen other heavyweights in the past that don't have like the, you know what I mean, the statuesque build, um,
Right.
be able to come successful heavyweight champions. But the one question I pose, would the snack program be something you know what I mean Andy Ruiz should be should the snack program be something he should be looking into? You know what I mean? Because it did shape up a bit. It helped Mikey Garcia a little bit. You know what I mean? As far as
Right.
his physical appearance. So
Man,
maybe Andy Ruiz could use a little makeover. Not to say that he needs anything done. You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? He just won the heavyweight champion as is. But you know what I mean? It would be I don't know. You know what I mean? The way I see it, if you feel good about yourself, if you look at yourself, you know what I mean, you see, you know what I mean, you're confident about yourself, then that builds confidence, you know what I mean? So if he looked at himself and saw a ripped, muscular, you know what I mean, in shape Andy Ruiz, would he even be that much more confident? Who knows?
yeah, man, that's a great point, man. But I'm gonna say this, man. Andy Ruiz came in that fight damn near 68 pounds to be exact. So probably during fight night, man, he probably hydrated damn near 5 or 10 pounds, bro. So this motherfucker came into this fight damn near 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He fast, got quick feet. I seen Andy Ruiz doing fucking footwork drills, bro.
503. I got a question.
What's up?
Do you think that Andy Ruiz could win the second time around? That's what I gotta ask you. You and I, fella. That's a question for both of you. Do
Go
you
ahead,
think
Arthur.
that? Because I done seen this happen with Alida Alvarez. I always bring that up. Where Alida Alvarez stopped Kovalev, the best I ever seen. But then in the second fight, he looked like a whole different dude. So that's just the question that I want to raise right now.
I was speaking on this with my homie at work. Shout out to E Man. Now, Andy Ruiz needs to avoid the rematch in the UK like the plague. You know what I mean? Because if it goes, not to say that, but because Eddie Hearn talking like it's a given that it's going to be in the UK. Now, if it goes back to the UK and Ruiz is forced to go back there, um, there's a chance of, like, if it goes the distance, um, them giving to AJ. You know what I mean? The same situation that happened to Ruiz when he challenged for the WBO belt against Joe Parker. Um, I believe he won the fight out in New Zealand, but being that New Zealand is the home country of Joe Parker, uh, he got the hometown decision. Now, we all know that AJ has his comfortabilities in the UK. You know what I mean? And not only we could say with the judges, but most definitely with the referees. You know what I mean? So will the referee impact the fight negatively on Andy Ruiz? Therefore, he shouldn't take no rematch. Avoid the rematch like the plague if he was to take it in the UK. Now, if it happens in the US, I believe it's pretty much the same outcome, man. It's the same outcome. Until AJ can come over to the States and prove that he can fight under the bright lights and under the hostilities of the American public, you know what I mean, with the potential of being put on a meme and going viral, until he can face that fear, you know what I mean? I see the same thing happening again, especially with this same guy.
Yeah, man, that's a great point, bro. I'm not even much gonna cap. I like that. Um, it's even wrong. I didn't see some shit today where Andy Ruiz want to fight in Mexico, bro. So I don't know, man.
Aztec Stadium, that would be big. That would be
Yeah,
big. They should do something with him and Canelo in there. That shit probably would be stupid. But you know what's
bro,
crazy?
you got to think about this, man. And to answer your question, um, Ag, yeah, he gonna win again, and it's gonna be more easier the second time around because he only had what, a month to prepare for AJ, 4 weeks, 3 weeks at best. You know what I'm saying? He got the call like in May, so I mean, Anthony Joshua fought on the first week in June, so This wasn't like a fight that was in the middle of the month, you know what I'm saying, or at the end of the month. It was like right at the beginning of June. So he didn't have that much time to prepare. And I don't care. I understand what all fella is saying, man, but I think he do the same thing in the UK, bro. The hand speed, the timing, the counter punching skills, the head movement.
Yes, that
The,
counter punching skills, 503. Yes,
yeah,
that was it right there. That's what killed AJ. That's
nah,
what killed.
bro. It was the hand speed, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I,
he's a fast counter puncher.
yeah,
He,
that.
I mean, they was looking a little sloppy, but it don't matter. It worked.
But as I went back and I kept watching some highlights of that fight, man, when AJ got hurt in the third, man, a
He
lot of
caught him
people
with
thought
a count. He caught him with a left hook. Caught
right.
him with a
A lot
short
of
left
people
hook at the top of the temple. I went back and watched it too. We probably watched it at the same time. Went back and
exactly, bro.
I like right after we got done with my live that night. I went right back and watched it. I was like, "Yo, he got caught with a short left hook. That was perfect
Exactly,
time.
man.
That timing was crazy. That timing was crazy.
He
That's
hit
the
that boy.
see a big dude having timing like that. That means that you fight a lot. You fight a lot. I could tell Andy Ruiz be in that gym, bro.
Bro,
Andy
Andy Ruiz had over like
Yeah, he had like 100, yeah, 100 or something.
105 amateur
He
wins,
lost
bro.
like seven, 6 or 7.
Yeah, man. So he fought like over 113, 15 times, man, in the
And he
amateurs.
already got a good pro record. What's his pro record? He's like 30 something.
30, 30. Well, he 31 and one now, but he was 30 and one of the, I think, fight
31
night.
and 1 with how many knockouts? Because that was a good knockout that he got, bro. On his resume, to have AJ
22.
on there, I'm just mad that Wild didn't get to do it first.
I'm not, bro. I'm not, cause when I seen, why I say that, cause I knew that when I seen Charlo lose last year, and I seen her you lose this year, I say in my mind, I was being optimistic and positive about Wilder and Joshua fighting in 2020. That's what I was campaigning for myself. But I knew that anything can happen, bro. And ever since Charlo lost, bro, ever since he lost, man, you have been seeing controversial shit ever since then, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just been seeing it. Even Kovalev lost to Alvarez, you know what I'm saying? Herb got whooped by J Rock. Like, it's been hella upsets this year. So, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen in boxing, bro. Uh Goddamn me, Spence could lose to Porter. You feel like anything can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why moving forward, man, when these fight fans push for these fights, man, and we excited and we want to spend our money, bro. These guys got to make these fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna have another AJ. You gonna have another Charlo. You gonna have another Jared Hurd. You know what I'm saying? This shit can happen to anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Canelo. I mean, fucking Boo Boo could lose to fucking Selecki, man. Like, bro, this shit is boxing. It takes one punch. And like Ack was just saying, that left hook changed everything that night, bro. That short left hook with Andy Ruiz hit AJ on top of his fucking watermelon ass head, it changed everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna come up in here and make all these excuses for Anthony Joshua, man. He lost, he lost. I don't know what was going on in his head.
503. Let me ask you another question. Would you say, and I don't want it to seem once again like I'm making an excuse, would you think that AJ underestimated Andy Ruiz? Because when I say that, it's like I don't want it to open up a gateway, like my brother said earlier, for trolls to make an excuse for him. But I'm just saying, naturally, even as a regular human being in a regular fight, you tend to underestimate certain dudes. You know what I mean? That's just human nature. And I felt like AJ did. And he kind of alluded to that in the press conference, but that's his fault. I want people to understand if he underestimated Andy Ruiz, that's his fault. I'm not making no excuse for him, but that's his fault. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And he got his ass whooped. You can't change that. Even if he did underestimate it, he still got his ass whooped. It doesn't change anything. You know? So that's all I was basically saying.
yeah, man. I'm gonna say this, bro, and we're gonna move on, man, because I'm not finna keep talking about this shit. Uh, we can speculate, we can do all what we want to do, man. Whether AJ was hurt, stressed out, talking to a shrink. Um, you had your little situation in the dressing room. You know what I'm saying? You should have just pulled out, bro. You should have just walked off. If you didn't want to get in the ring, do what old boy did with FL Jabba. He got the fuck up and walked out.
You can never do that. You can never do that,
Hey,
man.
bro, I'm just saying.
That would have been
This
the
what
worst
all these
thing.
dudes is. Reason why I'm saying that, bro, because all these dudes is making excuses for AJ, bro. It's all I've been hearing all day, bro. And instead of congratulating and saluting the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, bro, these niggas is making excuses for this brick. That's all I'm saying, man. It's all I see on Twitter, like, oh, he was concussed, he had but when we talked about the bruises and all that, y'all say we was tripping. Well, we don't know, we don't know what you're talking about. That's what y'all was saying about us, though. But when we talked about the shit the other day, they said we was tripping. AJ good. You know what I'm saying? But man, anyways,
He wasn't concussed. Come on, man.
man, I guarantee, bro. This is what a dude on Twitter just said, bro. A credible dude, bro. A credible dude, man. What is shit at? I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this. What's this dude name? Michael Monterio, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, that's his name. The fuck he said? Monterio of boxing. That's him. Yeah, man. He got his own little he got the Ring magazine writer for the Ring magazine. You know what I'm saying? Got his little and this nigga says
So Michael Montero saying that during fight week there was absolutely no physical scans of Anthony Joshua to detect that he was concussed, and he went into the ring concussed. That's what he's saying, pretty much.
man, let me go to the exact tweet, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm telling you, man. This dude here is a fucking the fuck this nigga said. Hold on.
Damn, I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize it was 7 a.m.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Over
yeah,
here, it's sorry, it's 6 over there in Texas time.
yeah, for sure, bro. It's 6 o'clock right now, man. Trying to find this fucking tweet this asshole put up on here. Um, but yeah, man, I'm just tired of these dudes making excuses, dog. Like I just want to enjoy the fact that we got a Mexican heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? I want this dude to build his profile. I want him to build his fan base up. I don't even want to think about him versus Wilder right now. Wilder already got a plan set in stone on what he trying to do. So he got at least 2-3 fights. You know what I'm saying? Before we even talk about him versus Wilder. Take care of your
Nah, you right.
mandatory.
You
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
right, Bravo 3. I agree with that, cause you gotta worry about getting through Ruiz, bro. You gotta really take care of that and fix that before you even think about Wilder. You gotta serve that penance. Serve that penance, like the
Yeah.
Christians say, like the Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Nah, you absolutely right. But this nigga says, FYI, all you guys saying AJ quit have obviously never been concussed, have likely never boxed /
I
sparred before.
okay.
Now let me finish. Let me finish for you,
Okay.
Rick. He says, guys, everyone reacts differently when they're hurt. AJ's body language didn't look good, but we're not inside of his head. That's what he said. And then um, he says, yup, getting up after 4 knockdowns certainly doesn't come across as quitting to anyone who's boxed before. What does this asshole say? He says verbally responded, but physically didn't. Sometimes when a guy's hurt, the mind and body aren't working in unseen, ocean, whatever the fuck he was trying to say. I don't know, man, but this shit is just it's stupid as fuck, man. Like, come on, bro, concussion. Like, okay, all fella, do you think the man had a concussion, bro? Did he get whooped that bad in sparring to where he had a fucking concussion?
Ego concussion, if anything. That's about
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Nigga, I don't understand that. Like I said, they do physical scans and
My
whatnot. And if
4503. I'm
they,
a comment on that. My fault, fella.
and it-
Just give me a second. I'm helping this customer, and I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead, bro.
and if this I mean, yeah, how you gonna be a professional fighter? You going into, you know what I mean, a championship bout and fight week, you don't have one physical scan to detect any type of concussion. I just don't believe that. You know, dude. I just don't believe the man was seriously concussed and they will put him in the ring. You know what I mean? And then to further, you know what I mean, be damaged. You know what I mean? There's a potential that if you are concussed and you go in there, you can cause further damage, maybe a brain hemorrhage or something like that. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Because you don't know what's going on under that skull. So yeah, that was if that's the case, they really playing with AJ's life, and that would kind of add credence to what you was talking about 503 with the pops being so angry. But at the same time, I don't know. I just it's hard for me to believe that he was concussed. I believe that AJ was having some type of mental breakdown with the whole drama of being under the being on Broadway and the huge American stage, the you know what I mean, the biggest media financial capital in the world, New York City. That's a lot of stress, man. That's a lot of stress. And everybody, you know what I mean, with that in the back of your mind, Deontay Wilder's breathing down your neck. He just knocked out Brazil in, you know what I mean, spectacular fashion a couple weeks ago. And you trying to do the same. Yeah, man. I don't think it was concussion, man. He had a
Yeah,
mental breakdown. He had an Oliver McCall.
yeah. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that. Like, bro,
What you say about it?
first of all, homeboy in the chat, you don't know what you talking about. Talk about nobody ain't never boxed and da da. You obviously don't know who you talking to. But that's your
Now,
fault.
that's not nobody in our chat, bro. That's somebody. That's this writer, for one of them AJ fanboy
Oh,
writers
I'm sorry.
for
I'm
Ring
sorry.
Magazine.
Okay. I thought you was
Yeah,
reading the comment
Michael
section.
Monterio.
Oh, my fault, peoples. I'm sorry. So I thought it was one of them trolls just coming through on the random.
Nah,
You know what I
nah,
mean?
bro. This is a credible media American guy who's a writer and an editor for Ring Magazine.
Talking about,
You know what
bro.
Ring Magazine is.
I fought. You know what I mean? Sparring and actually in a competition with a concussion before. You know what I mean? It was probably a slight concussion, bro, because I had a headache and I actually ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? That was great. I fought. You know what I mean? It was like It was like a 2-day tournament. It's like a 2 days. No, sorry, 3 days. It was a 3-day tournament. And I ain't gonna lie. Of course, you fighting. You know what I mean? Those couple of days in a row. You know what I mean? You know,
Mm.
9 times out of 10, you could have a concussion going into the next day. You know, so that
So,
happens. And
so
some
did he
dudes are.
look concussed to you? Oh,
Well,
heck
I mean, I
no.
went to the. I didn't actually go to the doctor, but you could tell. It's easier to tell when a grown up got a concussion, more so than a kid. And adults concussions go away quicker than kids too. So, but you could tell. You have a headache. You kinda feel a little lightheaded, like AJ was looking like he was lightheaded, and you kinda not functioning correctly. You know. But mostly though, there's a real big headache. You welcome, man. There's a real big headache. You
I'm
know,
saying, did AJ
and
look
you
concussed?
actually sometimes you stutter, believe
You
it or
hear me?
not.
Did
Sometimes you
AJ look
stutter.
concussed to you, bro?
He didn't look concussed. Well, if he was, it wasn't before the fight. If he was concussed,
Nigga say before the fight. Man,
it happened during
good
the
point.
fight.
Hey, that's a good point, bro. He might did have concussion after that because he did get hit upside the temple, and that ain't nothing to play with. Hey, and your boy Andy Ruiz had them Everlast joints on too.
No. He had the regular ones. I'm gonna show you. He had the regular ones. There was the regular one. When you see the
No,
writing come around in the middle, those that had the new regular ones look. All right. I'm
yeah,
gonna show you. I got a pair of them. I'm gonna text them to you. I'm gonna text them
yeah,
to you.
man. I seen them joints. I seen Everlast on them bitches. First thing I thought about, I said, "Oh yeah, I gotta tell Act that." I said, "Yeah, them Everlast." I didn't think those was the MX. I just seen Everlast. I know Everlast is
No,
pretty
they
good.
are Everlast. They are Everlast, but those that had a new. Remember how the old regular ones used to look? Those that had a new regular Everlast gloves look. So those
Yeah,
shit with
but
the writing
those,
and it
those,
goes
those
over.
joints got the horsehails like the MX though, right?
Nah. Those is actually made out of cowhide. Those
Oh,
ones is made those and the power lock gloves is made out of cowhide.
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I seen them Everlast joints. I say, yeah, man. Andy Ruiz trying to whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building realms. He say facts. The horse look different. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't know the difference though. Let me see who else up in the chat. Oh yeah, Two Robinson. You made a great point. He say Floyd always talk about them lights in the big stage. I don't know what the hell you trying to say, David. The real Thomas. You must
I
got
know
your
exactly what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is basically Floyd used to always tell us.
nah, not two. What I'm talking about this other guy. But go ahead, Ed.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I thought you was talking about the them bright lights and us being well, Floyd did always used to say that. He used to say, "Yeah, I can have a bad day in sparring, and I can have a bad day this, that, and the third, but it doesn't matter there. What matters is under them bright lights, you know." And I
Right.
agree with that. But see,
Yeah, man.
AJ be getting knocked out by anybody though. I just be hearing about this like all the time. Like, it's like anybody line up and spar with him. It's like he gets rocked or something. Like he gets hurt bad.
Oh man, you know what, bro? It's funny that you say that, man. So it's the like I say, more excuses. The excuses are coming out by the hour. Every time I get back on my Instagram, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Smoke City Mallcast, by the way, if you haven't already. Um, so it's been said, and this is a fact, because they letting all the cats out of the bag. Joshua KO'd in sparring a few days before a loss to Ruiz Jr. It says Andy Joshua was knocked out by Joey Dajico, Dawejko.
Joey the Wedge Co. Yeah, he a fighter. He a little short fighter out of Philly. He stand about maybe 5'10", 5'11". He's a white guy. You know what I mean? Fights out of Philly. You know what I mean? He's reminiscent of Andy Ruiz Jr., you know what I mean? But not nearly as skillful.
So he was
Wow.
knocked out by him, my nigga.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, sir. And it's funny, Act just said that, bro. It's funny he fucking said that, man. But it was some more fights on this weekend, man. But I don't really want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask y'all about some breaking news, man. As of today, man, uh Mike Carpenter reported on this earlier, man. Kind of broke my heart, man. So we won't be getting Tony Harrison versus Charlo next. Unfortunately, man. I find it real funny. You know, two weeks before the fight, uh, my boy, man, Stay Ready just fell up in the building. You know what I'm saying, big bro? What's cracking with it? Uh, yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
I just said, what's good, big bro? I mean, little bro, what's going down?
Wait, so what's happening with the fight, bro? Man, you telling me all type of stuff today.
Oh, you must tell Tony Harrison pulled out.
Yeah, keep going 503 real quick. What's shaking, Mac?
Man, it's been a bunch of news going on today. That's a lot. Y'all see what I just sent you, huh? You hear me?
I I can't hear. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
I
my
said,
bad,
I
man. My
said, y'all
bad, my
see you.
bad. Yeah, I know you probably still at work. Stay ready. What you say?
I said, y'all seen what I sent you, huh?
Uh, Let me see. I haven't got a chance to look at it, bro. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Let me see.
No, I just sent y'all the person that knocked AJ out of spawn.
Oh, that little Mitch motherfucker! Oh, get out of here, bro. This nigga me and him the same height, bro.
If that,
I'm 5'10". Oh man, is you serious, man? This is the dude that knocked AJ out in sparring, bro. Wow. I
Mm-hmm.
got to post this on. Oh man, I gotta post this on the. I'm finna. Oh yeah, this going on the page right now.
Joey D.
God damn.
so check this out.
Go ahead, bro.
According to boxing scene, Jorge Cota is replacing Tony Harrison to fight Charlo June 23rd. And these are the words spoken by both fighters. Charlo says it's like a heartbreak. I was ready to destroy Harrison. And then Cota says I'll beat Charlo, shock the world like Andy Ruiz did. I heard Cota is like 22-0 with 21 knockouts or something like that. Has anybody heard of Jorge Cota?
Yeah, Coda got 3 losses, and his most notable loss was he got spectacularly stopped by Erickson Lubin. It was that
Right.
fight. Y'all remember
Oh,
when Lubin did that crouching tiger move and then popped back
yeah.
up and threw that right? Yeah,
That was the fight. That was the fight that gave him the nuts to call out Charlo.
yes. Well, that was Jorge Cotto.
And,
That was the opponent.
and I'm looking at his record now. I said, I don't know who the fuck said he's 28 and 25. Who the fuck told me he was 22 and 21 and 23? I mean, in 3 losses and two of them by knockout.
Yeah, that's him.
Bro, he got knocked out by Erickson Logan and Marco Rubio.
Mm.
Rubio got some power though.
I know that.
If he got
Lubin got
anything, he
power.
got power. Yeah.
Lubin got power. Lubin only person stop Ishe.
You said the only person to stop EJ.
Ishe.
Ishay? Oh, okay.
Ishe Smith bitch ass.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, he just did that, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. So and it's another thing I don't like, man. Why would you pull out of the fight at the last minute, bro? Like
Because
I mean,
look,
how long has he been hurt, bro?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm not gonna
Wait, so
speculate.
that's what happened?
I'm gonna wait because we gotta wait, bro. We can't speculate because we don't know. He could be really serious with the injury.
He
If
could
it's
be.
not true, if it's not
He could
true,
be.
me personally, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, he faking the injury or not, because I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't care. I just know if you are hurt, when your bitch ass come back, you get your bitch ass in that ring.
Fucking ready.
That's how I
Go
feel.
ahead. Go ahead, fella.
Nah, I was seeing something about as something that he's getting the ankle surgery or something like that, possibly. But me, to tell you the truth, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know I got my connections with the 313, but something in my guts it smells fish right now. You know what I mean? To keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm trying to ride with my 313 brother, but just something in my gut don't feel right, and I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm skeptical as well. You saying why? Well, why does it take him 2 weeks to pull out? Well, yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too. You know what I mean? There's some questions to be answered. You know what I mean? And maybe I have to, you know what I mean, holler at some of my cousins and see if they know what's going on. Because yeah, some don't smell right in the 313.
Yeah, man. It's not looking good right now, man. It's rumored that that he's supposed to be having ankle surgery. So we gonna have to wait and see. Um, and hopefully, man, we could just pray for a good speedy recovery from Tony Harrison if he is hurt. You know what I'm saying? My biggest, like I said, my biggest thing
I
was
can't let him off the hook like that.
nah, I'm not letting him off the hook. My thing is, I just don't like how he waited 2 weeks before the fight to pull out, bro. But go ahead, Ed.
Now, y'all know I ain't jacking this guy. We want to be calling people all type of cornballs and all this other stuff, and now you want to pull out of the fight. I should have seen that coming though, because even though he was talking trash to Charlo, I still thought Charlo was the more confident fighter. You know what I'm saying? I still felt like even though he was trying to out talk and out yell Mel, I still felt like Mel was the more confident one. And Mel been there before 20 times over, so it's not. I'm not. I'm just speaking. I'm just paraphrasing. Not really, actually 25, but he been there a lot of times on that stage. So I know that Mel know what it take, and he know what he need to get done. And I believe that he was going to correct those issues if they would afford. I think what needs to happen now, since you want to have all type of surgeries and shit, I think they need to do the same thing like the Anthony Durrell and that dude. What was the dude that he fought, fella, for the vacant belt? No, you know.
Anvi
Yeah,
Yildirim.
yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Yeah, so they need to do a situation similar to that. To me, just so that they don't hold up the division. It should be Mel fighting somebody for the vacant belt. In the meanwhile, because we don't know how long it could take for this dude to recover.
Or at least an interim.
Yeah, what? Well, from the
Nah, hell no, hell no,
article,
hell no. This an ankle injury. Strip
Hey,
his
yeah, I got it,
ass.
bro. Hey, hold on.
Let
Hold
and
on.
let him come
Hey,
back and
hey,
fight
hey,
like David Benavidez got promised, and keep
hey,
Thurman.
if he
Yo, you
hurt,
can't just penalize a guy for catching an injury if it's
hey, look,
legitimate.
check this out. Yes, you can.
let's stay
Ye-
ready, cook. Go ahead, bro.
Yes, you can. That's what I was trying to say. Y'all gotta hold on. If he's hurt, you still that belt gotta be in process. If the WBC ain't making money because their belt ain't being in fights, they will take that belt from you.
Well,
Look what
that's
they
the
did.
purpose of an interim.
No, they made. You see what they did to Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman had to vacate their belt, but he was granted emergency status. They can do that to Tony Harrison. He was granted
Look
emergency
how
status.
long y'all acting like
It
Tony
wasn't.
Harrison been holding that belt for like over a year. that was the situation Thurman was in. You know what I mean? So the WBC had every right to strip his ass. But in this case, man, he just what has it been? It's been like what 5-6 months maybe. The rematch was in order. He gets injured, and now all of a sudden we gonna strip the nigga.
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm telling you, how many
Hey,
people come?
hold it
Hold on,
down
time
for
out.
me. Y'all. Hold
He's
it
having
down.
ankle surgery. Number one, how many people come back within a year from ankle surgery? Period. You tell me I'll wait.
I'm not the expert
But that's what I'm saying.
on ankle surgery recovery, but what I do know is that with the WBC, that's why they put in the interim belt. They make fighters fight for an interim, and then they get promised to get that once the fighter is back healthy. You know what I mean, in a proper amount of time. Now, Harrison takes another year and a half, you know what I mean, and he still then I don't have no problem with it, you know what I mean. I wouldn't be surprised if the WBC stripped him, but right now, you know what I mean, I think it's a little bit too early, you know what I mean.
I'm not saying do it right now. I never said do it right now. But what I am saying is that if this injury is as serious as is it, if he have an ankle surgery and it's for real, then he's going to eventually get stripped. It's going to happen. You ain't got to worry about that. It's going to happen. He's going to have to vacate. He'll be granted emergency status, but he is going to have to vacate because they're not going to sit there and let their belt sit and they not make money. The only sanctioning body that's going to do that is the WBA because the rest of them is trying to make money. That's the point of the sanctioning bodies in the first place. Whether it's his fault or not that he got injured, it's still the point that they got to make money. That's business 101. I'm gonna tell you, if you go to any job, they're gonna tell you their priority is safety, but that's a lie. Their priority is the bottom line. They want you to be safe, but at the same time, they want to make money because if they're not making money, then they can't afford to keep anybody on that job. That's the same thing with these sanctioning bodies. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that bottom line.
So from the article I was reading, man, it said that he gonna be out for at least 10 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how bad. Go get it. We gonna see how hurt he really is. But at the end of the day, man, we definitely gotta keep our fingers crossed on this situation, man. You know, we just keep getting let down after let down after let down. And while we talking about let downs, it looks like the Kovalev versus Anthony Yard fight is off as well, man. I tried to
Say it ain't so.
yeah, man. But
Hold on, all right, fella. Guess who was it on though?
yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Guess who it's on though? Guess who's the reason why?
Who, Kovalev?
You goddamn right. Guess why?
Well, why are you asking me that? I've been saying you know what I mean. I might not got the exact reason why, but I said it was going to be on Kovalev. Now, what's the reason?
No. I specifically remember you and Fuller saying I don't think Yard is gonna take that fight. I think he's gonna pull out. I remember you and Fuller saying that because I
Nah,
argued
man, I
you
didn't
and
say I
Fuller.
didn't say he was
I
going to
did.
pull. Nah, nah,
I,
nah,
I
nah.
argued you and hold on. I argued you and Fuller down, bro, on 503's channel. I remember that specifically.
Pull it up. Pull it up because I didn't say that. I didn't say he was gonna pull
I
out.
argued.
I said the fight
I
isn't
think I
gonna
argued
happen.
Fuller
I
on
said
Ant
the fight
channel too.
isn't gonna happen in Russia because this man can't get over because he got legal troubles right now. How that fight gonna happen when he can't leave when he probably can't leave the US? That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about Yard pulling
He's
out.
not. He don't live in the U.S. So how can he not?
He live in the US. He live in Florida.
Oh, I didn't know he lived in Florida. I thought he still lived in Russia.
Nah. His family live. His whole family live over here. That's why he was doing all that fuck shit in L.A. at that party for the opening of that gym. He be over here.
I remember arguing you a fool because we all sat here and talked about it.
Nah, man, I ain't say he was gonna pull out. I said I put it on Kovalev. I was skeptical that fight was gonna happen because of the fact that they said it was gonna be in Russia, and I'm figuring how this nigga gonna get to Russia when he got a case on his head. You know what I mean? And there hasn't been no word about it. You know what I mean? Since that one date, that one court date that he had, ain't no other news came out from that. Then secondly, we haven't heard nothing from the Kovalev side. Everything we hear is all from Team Yard and Tunde Ajayi. You know, dig? We don't hear nothing from Kovalev himself. We don't hear nothing from Kathy Duva from Main Events. So to me, that's fishy already.
You never heard from Kathy Duva though.
Then number three, the fight's supposed to go down June 29th, and we ain't got there's no fight poster, there's no press conference, there's nothing. This fight was never gonna happen, man.
I mean, I wouldn't say never, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
Never is a strong word. I wouldn't say never.
What was we talking about?
I mean, from what Spencer Farron said this morning on Trill Boxing Talk, it's because Kovalev didn't want to take no blood test.
Yeah.
Now, all the legal situations and bullshit, I don't know, bro. But like I said, when it was me and Ack, and I think Fula was on, and I was on Tunde Ajayi Instagram page, and he was saying how from now on, if anybody want to get in the ring with Anthony Yard, they gonna have to give blood and urine for 12 weeks. That's what the man said. Then this morning, Spencer Farron said out his mouth that him and Tunde Ajayi are best friends. They talk every fucking day, and he told him that Kovalev didn't want to give him no blood. I don't know what you talking about with this legal shit. I honestly, bro, I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that the fight is off. You know what I'm saying? We haven't got no announcements, no dates. We don't know what the fuck Kovalev got going on. We haven't heard nothing from Kovalev. His team has been quiet as church mice. Anthony Yard them doing all the talking, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't, man. But we shall see. I know I'm pissed as fuck, man. I really wanted to
That's
see this
two
fight.
fights back to back.
Yeah, man.
Well,
So
you was on that because I was on that stream. I remember it because actually I was the one that brought it up because I was like, yo, we ain't heard about Anthony Yard and this Kovalev fight for a minute. What's going on with that? And that's when you was on Tunde Ajayi's IG and you saw that tweet. You know what I mean? Where he was speculating about, oh, dudes got to get on Vada if they want to fuck with the young lion.
Yeah,
dig?
I did pull that up.
Yeah. So it's like
I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad.
I
Shout
am.
out to Tunde Ajayi for that. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad, man. I'm not mad, bro. I ain't going front. We gotta watch these dudes, man. We gotta watch them, man. A lot of these dudes be trying to do this and be under wraps with it, man. I'm just being honest, man. I agree with Tunde Ajayi.
hey, but speaking of stripping, wasn't it Tunde Ajayi that was saying that he wanted Kovalev to be stripped as well, and it had to be regarding this matter with the drug testing.
That's a possibility.
Because the way he was saying it, being stripped, he was almost like implying that Kovalev was already been popped.
That's a possibility.
Because these mans are already in training camp.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. All I know is, man, I pulled the shit up. We talked about it. Stay Ready had talked about it on his channel. He made a picture for the cancellation. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's really, I mean, that's really about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Kovalev popped dirty, man. I don't know if he didn't want to. I don't know what the fuck he didn't want to do, but it came out of Spencer's mouth today, bro. That's why I say, man, y'all got to go and listen to that interview, man. It's a dope interview, bro. A lot of people was getting in their feelings about the shit and having talking shit about Spencer Fern, man. But hey, man, he believe in what he believe in. But the motherfucker is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Real Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Brethren. You know what I'm saying? So and he fuck with the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. He said Kovalev didn't want to give no blood, so
Not yet. I'm looking at
um,
some hats right now.
we shall see, man. We shall see, man. Let me check this chat out though. One time for the one time. You say you want AJ trolls? Yeah, man. Them AJ trolls is fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's real fucked up right now. I see you in the building, new Fat Boy Fitness. You say Harrison gonna sit out and try to unify with J Rock and keep Charlo out. Nah, he can't do that, bro. He can't. He ain't gonna be able to do that one, man. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That's not happening. He, I don't think. I don't think he trying to unify with J Rock, man. That's that's the wrong thing to do right now. I think we still have. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so much. It's so much shit up in the air right now. We don't know what the fuck going on with all these rematches, man. We don't know if her gonna fight J Rock. We don't know if Joshua's gonna fight Andy Ruiz again. The Harrison Charlo rematch just got fucked up. So man, it's just been fucked up, you know. But we shall see, man. So it's really no good fights to look forward to, man. Besides, uh, we got Charlo fighting Brandon Adams. I know me myself and all the niggas in Texas and Houston gonna be looking forward to that fight. Probably some cats from the LDBC. You got the Dubois versus Gorman, Joe Joyce. They doing their thing versus he doing this thing versus Brian Jennings. And of course you got Tyson Fury coming back in a couple more weeks versus Tom Swartz. So uh yeah, man, it's not really looking too good right now, man. So this boxing shit, man. Boxing got to do better, bro. Boxing has to do better. I think right now, like when basketball is finna be over with, and you really don't have football, you just got baseball, and you know these races and shit. NASCAR. I think boxing should thrive like in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? This should be the peak where boxing is at its highest. You know what I'm saying? Because you got extra eyes and shit. You know that that want to watch sports or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think boxing would be better if they had a lot of good fights in the summer, like in June, July, August. September. Just but it's. I mean, it's a couple of good fights coming, man. You got the Luis Ortiz and Wilder joint coming. Sean Porter versus Spence. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao, Thurman. So I mean, but that's in another month. So man, we just got to get through June, and yeah, man, we're gonna be all right though, man. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. He say, I want to talk boxing, talk AJ Trolls, get the fuck on. Yeah, man. Does anyone care about Pacquiao versus Thurman? Um, yeah. I mean, people probably want to see it because they just want to see if is Keith Thurman gonna really lose. I think people care about that more than anything because people don't really care if Manny Pacquiao lose because he already is legend status. Whether he taking another loss or not, I mean, the guy has a incredible career. So me personally, I can't speak for everybody on the panel, but I think that if Keith Thurman loses, then yeah, man, it definitely raises the question on how really good was he. But what do any one of y'all care about the Pacquiao versus Thurman fight? In,
I care about it to a certain degree. Um, I think it's an interesting fight. For one, it's you know what I mean. He's Thurman to me is still considered he's an elite welterweight in the division. You know what I mean? And Manny Pacquiao is a top five, top six welterweight as well. So I care about this fight because it has implications on what happens next in the welterweight division. So as far as you know what I mean, I know Thurman is not you know what I mean the most popular guy right now, but the fact remains, you know what I mean, beyond the personalities and what's been said and what's been done, you know what I mean, in the recent past. Both of these guys are important figures in the division. So yeah, it tickles my interest. Stay ready. What you got on that? You think this? I know you hate Thurman, but what you think about this Thurman Pacquiao fight? Is it interesting at least? Is it a decent fight? Ack Reach, are you there? Damn, we got everybody on mute. I'm just have to hold it down myself. You know,
Hey, I'm
dig.
here. What's up? What'd you say?
No, I was just talking about that Thurman Pacquiao fight. I was saying I'm interested in it because of the fact that it has welterweight implications. The winner probably will go on to face either the Porter Spence winner and whatnot. So I still have some interest now. What do you think about the fight? Is it a total waste of time, or do you have some interest with regards to this?
I don't have no interest in this fight, but y'all know I really don't, honestly. It's hard for me to gain interest in this fight because I've never was a clamorer for Keith Thurman. Never have, never will be. Um, I understand that he is one of the top guys at welterweight, but not in my eyes. I don't. I think his mentally he's gone. He's not there. What can he do to get to make me believe that he's a top welterweight? Take on tough fights. He won't do it. He won't take on Terrence Crawford, which you could have had. Matter of fact, when Terrence Crawford came to welterweight, he called you out. Went on and got a belt, still calling you out. All you ever say is what has this person done at this weight class? But be honest with you, what the fuck have you done? You won't even rematch Sean Porter. I don't. He I like the welterweight division because it's so diverse. It's so many. We can look at so many probabilities because it's so much talent at the welterweight division. But when you got that one person just sitting there holding up the division, that irritates me because you the
yeah,
only one. Everybody else is working out ways to fight each other. You the only one holding up. I don't care to watch him fight. When I
You
talk about
you
him,
talking about
hey,
Thurman Pacquiao still, right?
yep.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I had to step away right quick, man. These kids is giving me the blues today, bro. But yeah, man. So you don't care about the fight?
I don't give a damn about it.
Not even the KFC to see if Thurman lose.
No,
Damn it, man.
I don't give a fuck about Thurman in one bit. Period.
So let's just say July 20 you get here. What would Stay Ready Boxing TV be doing that day?
Hopefully fishing, bro. I've
So,
been grinding. Hey, I've been grinding so hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be happy to relax that day. I ain't buying no pay per view. I can tell you that.
no,
I'm.
whoa. I ain't
I,
necessarily all that now. I know you
it's
ain't doing
summertime.
that.
It's summertime. There's some pool parties going on in H. You never know. And then just sitting there, I might listen to Marlowe's corner call to fight. Shout out to Marlowe and the Block fam. But
Already.
but as far as me doing anything, no, hell no, hell no.
Yeah, man. Um,
It might be another fight going on that day.
mm, I don't know, man. All I know is I'm not even much gonna cap. I'm probably gonna either go to Hooters or probably Brick House to watch this fight. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke me a couple of them little things before I get there, have me a few drinks, something to eat, and I'm gonna just chill, man. I'm gonna watch the fight. I'm not even much gonna cap. I'm gonna watch it because I want to see. I do want to see if Thurman is gonna lose. I have to know the status of the welterweight division. But am I gonna order this fight? No. Am I gonna spend? Am I gonna give Keith Thurman $75? Absolutely not. But I go spend 50 at Brick House on drinks and food. I do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. And we'll be back Wednesday, man. I'm not gonna do a live tomorrow, man. My kids start football practice tomorrow, man. So I'm about to get back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So summertime, man. It's back to the summertime grind. You know what I'm saying? The life of a football dad in Texas, man. I probably start making little vlogs and shit, man, showing y'all the little shit I be doing with my sons and shit in the football team, man. How we be training. Stay ready, stay ready. Just seen a little bit of it on my Instagram page.
Yeah, I was watching it the other day.
Yeah, man. So I got to get back on that, bro. And I got practice Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm gonna try to do one Wednesday, and I'm gonna come on Friday for sure, man. So y'all hold it down, man. I'm gonna make some videos and shit tomorrow since I won't be going live, man. But Act Richard, you there, bro? Oh, Act must still be at work. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout out to the chat right quick. New Fat Boy Fitness, I see you, man. Yeah, Rob Sports, Malik, Kevin Stenhouse, David the Real Thomas. Shakita, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Ramsey, Rob Sportsman Lee, man. Everybody that came through today, man. Showed your boy love, Big Two Robinson, man. Everybody, man. Stay ready, Rob Stewart, the Dark Truth, CB Sports, man. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get some more people on. We're definitely gonna talk about the rest of the fights. That was over the weekend, man. We're gonna talk about that Devin Alexander getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a bunch of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But stay ready. Let me get some last words from you, big bro, and let the people know what you got going, man. And oh yeah, matter of fact, man, if y'all haven't checked my bro out, man, my bro been putting that work in, man, doing this thing, hitting these H-Town streets, man. Got interviews with Shannon the Cannon Briggs, a bunch of Houston fighters, man. He getting tapped in with the city, man, putting his brand, his face, you know what I'm saying, his name out there, man, you know what I'm saying, putting on for the LWC, Houston Hard Hitters, man, you know what I'm saying. So y'all be sure to check that out, man. My bro doing this thing, man. And got some good shit coming too real soon, man. But what you got going on, bro? Let the people know
Man,
what's up.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Y'all might want to check in the boxing conversations tonight. I'm gonna have something special for y'all. I'm gonna do something different. So just know it ain't gonna be the same show tonight, but we might get back to regular scheduled programming tomorrow. But tonight, I got some things I gotta address some things tonight. So y'all ain't gonna want to miss tonight. I promise you, y'all ain't gonna want to miss tonight. And yeah, I got some. We got some more Houston fights coming up. July 13th in Conroe, we got a fight coming up with Robert Redmond is gonna be boxing there. Roger Ibarra, he's gonna be there. So I'm gonna be at this next Houston fight July 13th, and I think we got another fight this month. Shout out to Quinn Randall. He's fighting under Jamel undercard at Mandalay Bay in Vegas. So he's gonna be on that undercard. Man, got a lot of great things. And shout out to Jericho Walton and Quinn Randall, Robert Redmond, and Roger Barr on that win y'all got this weekend. It was good to see Houston show up in a big way for that fight. The fight I was at this weekend down here at the Arabian Shrine was sold out. I did give some tickets away on that fight. I mean, you couldn't even buy a ringside seat. It was all the way sold out, man, and it was a great event. But we got some more fights coming up. Next up, promotion is gonna be doing some more things, and shout out to Coach Forrest and shout out to Coach Johnson, man, and shout out to you, 503, sending me that link, man. Y'all know I'm out here working, so even when I ain't working, I'm working. But it's always doing something behind the scenes. And hey, if y'all need them intro videos, holla at me. But yeah, it's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Yeah, man. I promise y'all, man. Big bro motivate me in a whole nother different type of level, man. What him and Legendary doing, man, this is real Houston hard hitter type shit, man. These dudes is setting the pavement, man. You know what I'm saying? Tying the work boots on, man, and going to work, man. Going to these gyms, going to these fights, you know what I'm saying? Talking to these fighters, man, these local, you know what I'm saying, fighters, man, that's on that next step, you know what I'm saying? Branding themselves, man. That's very, very important. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna tap into that, man. I just gotta handle, some little things, man. And I'm definitely gonna be definitely coming right behind them boys, man. I'm definitely gonna tap in with Stay Ready and Legendary Top Cats on that tip, man. Act Richie, you there, bro? Act
Caught me
Richie.
at a good time. Caught me at a good time. Yeah,
Already,
man.
bro.
Y'all tune into the Jab Jamboree at midnight tonight. Um, I just want to shout out my bro 503. I'll be able to rap to you better on my show. You know I'm at the gig right now, but I still appreciate you giving me the link. Shout out to the LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reacher, and I'm out.
Already, man. My bad, I went on mute. Y'all be sure to tune in to Act Reacher, man. Later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? 11 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, man. The Jam Jabberee, man. Y'all pull up with the smoke, man. We definitely gonna be over there holding bro down, man. He definitely staying consistent, man. And that's one thing I like about Act, man. He definitely put the work in as well, man. And you know, he doing his best shit, man, in the gym training and stuff, man. Doing what he gotta do. And that's what it's all about, man. And with that being said, all fella gonna close us out, man. And be sure to tune in to 78 Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? He up next, man. We're gonna close us out, all fella.
And Jay, once again, salute to everybody in the chat that came through today. You know what I mean? It's much appreciated that y'all come on through. You know what I mean? Salute to the panel. You know, dig. Full of Sports was on the panel earlier. We had Act Reacher 45, Quattro Cinco, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Once again, follow him on IG. Out there grinding, you know what I mean? Those fighters look comfortable, you know what I mean? They looked comfortable in there talking to you. Stay ready, you know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing. You're building a nice rapport, it seems, with the, you know what I mean, with the in the fight scene, you know what I mean? So I definitely salute you for that, you know what I mean? So uh once again, salute to you, 503. the host with the most, you know what I mean? Coming correct, you know what I mean? Once again, the program is being cut down um due to, you know what I mean, everybody got family obligations, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? But we gonna keep continuously giving you that proper content, you dig? So with that being said, it's your favorite yet your most hated R fella, and I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. And just like that, we gone, man. Be sure to tune in Wednesday, man. Warlord Wednesday, man. We're gonna be right back, man. Windmill Wednesday, whatever you want to call it, man. Hump Day, we will be back live at 5, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters. Be sure to tune in to 78 Sports TV up next. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the Jam Jabber relay on tonight, man. Yeah, man, and just hold a sit down, man, and be sure to watch my videos, man, if you haven't already, man. It's your boy 503 Line featuring the usual suspects, and we get on. Peace.